Organisations operating in the developing world don't want suppliers that sit in ivory towers. They don't want to source products or services from those who cannot relate to the challenges of running an operation in the most arduous conditions at the end of a very long supply chain. They want to deal with suppliers who understand their issues, their pressures and their daily concerns. Suppliers that know what it is like to operate on the ground, remote from any infrastructural support. Suppliers that have optimized and refined their products and services for such markets and such operating environments. Which is why for 30 years, government, non-government, commercial and aid organisations have turned to RMA Group for automotive and infrastructure solutions. We have met and exceeded the expectations of hundreds of customers over that period, operating in more than 100 development and post-conflict markets worldwide. Our point of difference is our focus on custom solutions, because we understand that off-the-shelf rarely means fit for purpose. At the heart of our automotive business sits RMA Special Vehicles. Operating from a purpose-built 60,000 square metre facility in Thailand, we have now designed, engineered, tested and delivered over 25,000 modified or upgraded vehicles to our customers in Africa, the Middle East and Asia Pacific. The facility itself is adjacent to a number of manufacturers' factories in Lam Chabang and is located in a tax-free zone next to the port. This allows us to maintain several hundred vehicles tax unpaid in stock to meet emergency requirements, adjacent to a deep-sea port providing easy access to a wide range of development and post-conflict markets. We work with a number of manufacturers, but most notably Ford Motor Company and Land Rover, and tailor their high-quality original equipment to our customers' exacting specifications. We have developed outbreak investigation vehicles for Vietnam to support the containment of the bird flu virus, maintenance and service trucks to keep vehicle fleets on the road in far-flung corners of Laos, ambulances for the Afghan National Army, mobile clinics for blood collection and analysis in Africa to support the eradication of tuberculosis, malaria and HIV. Our role is to help our customers assess their needs and provide the product that will precisely meet that need. The majority of our vehicles are shipped with enhanced handling suspension package, incorporating Bilstein shock absorbers, heavy-duty rear leaf springs, polyurethane bushes, uprated lower control arms and torsion bars. This combination, rigorously tested in the field prior to market release and now corroborated by fleet operators the world over, significantly increases the off- and on-road performance of our vehicles, as well as improving durability under heavy loading and therefore service life. To substantiate this claim further, we have recently been running a test vehicle fitted with the enhanced handling suspension package, among other modifications, on a coal mine site in South Africa. Our customer wanted to make the test a rigorous one, and so has been running the vehicle 24/7 for 5 months, usually fully loaded, in some of the most brutal conditions a machine can face. In that time, our test vehicle has done over 25,000 kilometers entirely off-road, without a suspension fault, without a brake disc needing replacement, and without needing to be withdrawn from service at any time. Whatever the modification requirement, we pride ourselves on the quality of our engineering and of our manufacturing, adhering to standards familiar to original equipment manufacturers, but not often to vehicle modifiers or upfitters. Evidence for our process quality can be found in our ISO 9001 accreditation. And we are also proud that this expertise is acknowledged by Ford Motor Company, by whom we are recognized as a qualified vehicle modifier, the only company to have its modifications accredited as such throughout the Asia-Pacific region. RMA Automotive ensures that every vehicle delivered has been analysed, engineered, built and tested to meet the highest standards for reliability, durability and performance. Most importantly to our customers, It ensures that our modifications carry the same warranty as carried by the base vehicle from its manufacturer. Ford's Blue Oval is an important part of our DNA. We also operate, through our subsidiary Global Fleet Sales, or GFS, as an authorized worldwide aid and development distributor for Ford Motor Company. Through GFS, we can supply a wide range of Ford product, either original specification or modified, sourced from Ford plants across the world. To the Blue Oval, we have recently added the green one, Land Rover, with the acquisition of UK-based Guava International in 2007. Guava has the same global responsibility for Land Rover sales to the aid and development community as does GFS for Ford, and also brings with it the invaluable experience of managing Land Rover dealerships on the ground in 28 markets worldwide, from the Balkans to Central Asia to the Far East. Equally important is the ability to deliver. RMA's 25-strong logistics team offers turnkey logistics solutions for humanitarian emergencies with the provision of personnel, trucks, support equipment, and everything necessary to ensure that an effective logistics operation can be mounted in an emergency. We can provide full door-to-door service using chartered aircraft for your emergency shipments. We have extensive contacts with charter operators located in Southeast Asia and the Middle East. We have moved vehicles, parts, generators and shelters into markets such as Afghanistan and Angola, Egypt and East Timor, Laos and Liberia. RMA's ethos in all markets is service and then supply, which is why we are on the ground in over 30 markets worldwide. And where we are not, why we have worked so hard to develop outstanding relationships with Ford and Land Rover, servicing dealers in territory. And where the manufacturer is not represented, we will set up our own service facilities to support vehicle fleets. We offer mobile workshop solutions, modular containerized parts and service facilities which can be deployed at short notice to meet your needs when operating in remote locations. And behind all of this sits our parts and services central operations in Thailand. At our modern 9,000 square meter warehouse with a stock holding value of $18 million. Together with our OEM partners, we provide service through manufacturers' in-country service centres, local service garage availability and in-country RMA automotive service resources. When the need is urgent, we can fly emergency service technicians to your locale to solve maintenance problems that cannot be resolved locally, and we can air freight parts overnight, worldwide. We can also fully train your own maintenance staff to elevate their skills and product knowledge. Long after the sale, our 24/7 service helpline stands ready to serve you. No matter where you choose to operate, we are your first choice supplier for specialized vehicles, vehicle modifications, non-modified vehicles, accessories, service, parts and maintenance training. RMA Automotive offers capabilities, products and services with unsurpassed quality and integrity. We believe you will notice a difference from your first contact with us. It's a refreshing attitude, an earnest, dedicated and active attention to your needs with fast response times and conscientious follow-up. We work hard to ensure that RMA Automotive performs beyond your expectations. Let us prove it to you. Contact us today and experience the RMA Automotive advantage. www.rmaautomotive.net